Now let's start the lesson. Yes. Now our lesson is business environment. Right. Then now please write down this question, please. Another question. Another case study. Ruvini is a young girl who started a beauty salon. We started a beauty salon near the government hospital. Within 2 years, her business improved, and she appointed two employees, to the business. She obtained a bank loan. From the Bank of Ceylon. Full stop. Right. That's enough. Yes. Question number 1. What are the need and a name or a want that can be satisfied. Satisfied by Ruvini's business. Second one, name two major objectives. Of Ruvini's business. Third one, based on nature, is Ruvini's business service providing? Or commodity manufacturing? Next question. Next question. Name three stakeholders. And one objective of each stakeholder. Name factors of. Next question. Name factors of production. And pick out one example. For each. Pick out from the passage. Pick one example from the passage. Pick one examples from the passage. So now please start answering. I'll give you a few times to answer this question. Right. But now let's move on to the lesson now. Now you see words related to this beauty salon can be taken as perfume maybe. And then you see hair design maybe. Hair design. And then the kind of powders. That type of, you see, variety of perfume can be taken as example. Or words. Yes, number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2 is concerned. Name two major objectives of Ruvini's business. There are two major objectives. First one is increasing customer satisfaction. Earning profit, increasing customer satisfaction. Now these are the two major objectives of business. First one is earning profit. Second one is increasing customer satisfaction. Right. So let's move on to the third question. Let's move on to the third question. The third question is concerned, based on nature, is Rohini's business service providing or commodity manufacturing? You see, based on nature, businesses can be categorized into two categories based on nature of product. First one is service providing business. The other one is commodity manufacturing business. As far as the nature of business or product is concerned, this business is a service providing business. This is a service providing business. Answer is service providing business. Answer is service providing business. Right. Let's move on to the next question. Move on to the next one. Look at that. Name 3 stakeholders and one objective of each stakeholder. 3 stakeholders. Rohini, the owner. Rohini, the owner. First one is. The objective is security for investment. Security for investment. Single one you ask, demanded only single one. Security for investment. Maximizing profit. Another one, maximizing profit. Improving market share. Improving market share. Improving market share. You asked to write 1, I gave you 3. Improving market share, increasing profit, maximizing profit, then security for investment. That is owner, Rohini. The other one is 2 employees are there. 2 employees are there. Another type of stakeholders. The objective is what? Reasonable salary, job security, convenience, understand? Another one. Then there is a banking institute. Banking institute is there. Then obtaining interest due time. Supplying more and more loans. Right. 3 stakeholders are there. Last question. That was the last question. Name factors of productions and pick out one example from the passage. Factors, land. Business land of Rohini. Land. Labor. 2 employees. First one, land. Business land of Rohini. Land, example, business land of Rohini. Labor, 2 employees. Capital, money invested to the business. Money invested to the business. Business building. Entrepreneur, Rohini, the owner. Right. So then now we are going to discuss next part. You see, We are going to discuss another part of the paper next week. Now, second competency, we are going to discuss adapt to changes in the business environment and implements business activities. Business activities. Now look at that business environment. Now, if they look at that, what business environment is, you have to understand what business environment is. The environment that contains the various factors that are subject to influence in the process of implementation of business. That is the meaning of business environment. So that business environment is that contains the various factors, different reasons that are subject to influence, that can be influenced, that can influence the business, then that can make an impact on business in the process of implementation of business. When the business is going on, there are various factors that influence the business. Now, for example, you see, when nowadays, you know that when our schools are conducted, you see, this COVID pandemic is a kind of influential factor. So that COVID pandemic is related to the business environment. Now you see, there are some traveling limitations, and then some shops are closed down by the government because of pandemic situation. Now these are environmental factors that affect the business. Understand? There are some limitations of traveling. There are some, you see, various restrictions imposed by the government because of that pandemic situation. All these are influencing the business organizations. Now all these factors can be treated as environmental factors, business environment. So that environment in which business is working on. Business environment is the environment that the business is working on. A successful business should pay attention continuously, pay continuous attention on business environment in which it works out. So that now just keep in mind, now this business environment is always undergoing change. Business environment is every moment, environment is undergoing change. So that business people should be much attentive of this changing business environment. Unless if the business owners are unable to identify, recognize these changes in the business environment, they are unable to survive in the market. They are unable to survive in the market. So that it is the duty, responsibility of the business people to be considered or to pay attention on what? The changing business environment. Successful business should pay continuous attention on business environment in which it works out. If a business neglects the business environment, it is difficult to adapt to the changes and to the trends in the environment. Trends means changes. Trends means changes, ups and downs. You see, in the market, you see, market is always going up and down. There are some changes in up and downs always. Sometimes prices are increased, sometimes prices are decreased. Sometimes you see excess production, sometimes you see less production. You see, there are every time there are some fluctuations in the market. Fluctuations means changes in the market. So that as business people, every and each business person should pay attention on the changing, or what we call the dynamic business environment. That is changing business environment, or you can take it as dynamic business environment. Yes. Now then look at that. Business environment can be classified into two categories. First one is internal environment. Second one is external environment. Internal business environment, external business environment. Now, internal business environment is concerned, there are some characteristics. That internal environment can be controlled. Understand? Can be controlled. And internal environment can be controlled, as well as, you see, internal, it is, you see, positively affect and negatively affect. There are some positive internal factors and negative internal factors. Whatever it is, internal factors can be controlled by the business. External environmental factors cannot be controlled by the business. If these environmental factors can be controlled, these are related to what? Internal environment. If the factor, environment factor is unable to control, it is called external environmental factors. Now look at that. Owners can be controlled by the business. Managers can be controlled. Employees can. Business culture can. Business structure can. Business resources can. So that all these are what we call the internal business environmental factors. Now look at these factors. Customers, suppliers, competitors, political environment, legal environment, technological environment, economic environment, global environment, socio-cultural environment. All these environment factors cannot be controlled by the business. Cannot be controlled by the business. Right. Once again, I'm going to give you another case study. එමනම් අපි තාම අයිත් සිද්ධියක් ලියා ගමු. මේ විදිහට ගන්න. මොකද අපි ඒ විදිහට තමයි පාඩම ඩෙවලොප් කරන්න ඕනේ. Rovini, after doing her A-level, started cool spot, namely Rovini cool spot. Rovini coal spots. She collects necessary items from the market and produces some cold drinks. After 2 years, she extended her business by introducing stationary items, stationary items, stationary items, now she has two employees, two employees. Two employees. She supplied her items to office workers, office workers, office workers and students and students and students full stop. Yes, question number 1. If you visit Rohini's business, what are the needs and related wants satisfied by you? Based on nature of product. Next one. Based on nature of product. Based on nature of product. Is it service providing, commodity manufacturing, service providing, commodity manufacturing, or both? Commodity manufacturing or both? Next one. Name two main objectives. And two sub-objectives. Two main objectives and two sub-objectives of this business. Next question. Name three stakeholders and one objective of each, and one objective of each. One objective of each. Next one. Name two internal environment parties and two external environment parties of this business. To external environment of parties of this business. Right. Now please start doing it. I'll give you 7 minutes. 5 or 7 minutes to complete it. Now see whether you are able to do it. Right. Let's move on to the lesson. First question. First question is, if you visit Rovini's business, what are the needs and related wants satisfied by you? The need, first one is food. Need food. Related want is cold drinks. Need is food. Related want is cold drinks, delicious drinks, whatever it is. Another need, education. There is another need because she is having some stationery items. Education. Then books, wants, books, pencils. You see, books, pencils. There are two needs and related wants. Yes, it's okay. Okay, Dheeraj, it's okay. Yes. And then entertainment also can be taken, no matter. Entertainment also can be taken. But mainly you can take food and education. Entertainment also can be taken. Yes. Second question. Second question is concerned based on nature of products. Is it service providing or commodity business, commodity manufacturing or both? Yes. In one hand, it is a commodity manufacturing. On the other hand, service providing. Because it is stationery items are concerned, service providing. Stationery items are concerned, service providing. Cold drinks is concerned, commodity manufacturing. So that most probably you can take it as both service providing and commodity manufacturing. Mainly you can take it as commodity manufacturing, but you can write it as, you see, commodity manufacturing as well as service providing both. Next one. Name two main objectives and two sub-objectives of this business. Two main objectives earlier we have discussed. First one, earning profit. The other one is increasing customer satisfaction. Earning profit, increasing customer satisfaction. First one is earning profit, increasing customer satisfaction. Sub-objectives. What is employee welfare, supplying quality products, employee welfare, supplying quality products. Right, let's move on to the next one. The next question is, name 3 stakeholders and one objective of each. Name 3, yes, the noun. Name 3 objective, 3 stakeholders. Now here, Rovini the owner. Susmini, first one is Rovini the owner. The stakeholders, Rovini the owner. Rovini's objectives, security for investment. Then you see maximizing profit, self-satisfaction maybe, improving market share maybe, and then the other stakeholder, employees, their objectives are fair salary, job security, fair and reasonable salary, promotions, whatever it is, promotions, fair and reasonable salary, job security. Another one, customers. Example, students, that is another party. Workers or someone, customers. The expectations, quality products, reasonable price, quality products, convenience, reasonable price, quality product. Yes, it's okay. Next one. Take out to the next one. Next question is concerned. Name 2 internal environment parties and 2 external environment parties. 2 internal environment parties, owner, employees. These are 2 internal environment parties. Owner is there, employees are there. External environment party, customers are there. Suppliers are there. Understand? Suppliers are there. Customers and suppliers. Right. But now with that we finish the lesson for the day. Now we have been discussing classification of business environment and second lesson of grade 10. Second competency, and then we have to cover up this competency as well.